about the traffic, man. There's so much you can do, man. The new man about to be crazy because there's so much you can do in this joint. So I already know.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Boy named Kurt, son. Yeah, he was breaking that shit down on boy Kurt, son, shit.
Herbert to throw right away.
I think I'm wrong, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that. Really nice play.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, wow. They even broke this shit down even more with the transfer shit or with the school shit. They just say right here, brand exposure. Streaming games played. That is wild.
Herbert on 3rd down now.
Oh my God, bro. Look at the running back. It was 2 niggas on him, bro.
Down to the 9. Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This nigga Bruno Silva about to fight again. Didn't this nigga just break his hand?
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh, my
fucking defense.
Gets that, he goes down just inside the 20 and the 19.
Oh, I'm going bullshit, man. Bullshit.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
That is sickening.
Receiver complete. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
Oh my God, yo. He scored off that shit. I knew I should have put underneath. But all he want to do, I got you. I got you. I'm not going to just keep throwing dump down. He just threw dump down passes the whole way down. Bro, corny.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Why can't I play
on third down, Jackson?
Lineman, bro. That shit is corny.
So you can't change the ball up on the next one.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum
bro,
now.
what if I wanted
One
to be an
incompletion,
offensive
two
tackle?
incompletion. They're going for more.
Now it's
I'm a kicker taking punts. Oh my God, I turned to the wrong shit. Kicker.
four by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 23. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And they will take over first and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
That shit corny.
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on their meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 4. Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This second and 4. Herbert now. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Set for the second quarter. San Diego in possession of the football.
We're just going to throw the ball underneath all game, bro. I'm like, either one. This shit is so trash. You dump down every play. My God damn. Dump down. Look at that shit. Every play, bro. That's what you get. That corny ass shit you keep doing. Like, the fuck? You dump down every fucking play. Like, that shit corny. Throw the fucking ball. Like, you throw 5-yard passes every play. You're not good doing that shit, bro. You're not good about that shit. Shit garbage.
Take a second look at this just to make sure.
Nah, just give you the win. I'm gonna play this. I don't even want to play that shit. This niggas will keep throwing dumb down. That shit, bro. All right,
so
go play college football.
They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Yep.
To the air again.
6'5", 250.
Oh, down again.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, no, they gave him a timeout.
Swift is in for a touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Oh, shit. That's like a crazy face mask. That shit was crazy.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Shit,
and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They go play action now. Jackson.
Hey, Scrappy. Yeah. Oh, shit.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
That's right.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And all the way in for the Ravens. Touchdown.
That's how you fucking play football. Throw the fucking ball. Not no fucking 5-yard passes every fucking 5 plays. That shit garbage. That's why you're not fucking good to me. You don't do shit like that. You just fucking throw 5-yard passes and hope they run for 20. Like, that shit corny. What fuck skill is that? You don't do shit. Like, that shit corny. That's the game doing whatever. Throwing 5-yard dump down passes all fucking game. Fuck, bro, like that shit corny. Or you gonna throw a fucking, you only can do that or throw it to the fucking running back. Like, if you ain't gonna do that, you gonna throw it to the running back. Like, what the fuck? What skill is that? Like, come on, bro. What's that corny shit up? That shit garbage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That shit garbage, boy. I'm gonna play you on that.
The offense now at the line,
Whatever
ready for their
happened.
next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now you've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence.
Dump down. Sled play.
Like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, here's Swift. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield and down to the 43. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10,
man, I can't see
down
this,
at the 9. Over 30 yards there. And 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face
Yeah,
there,
the
partner.
dump
That
down.
is a rare incompletion from him.
Looking for a dump down.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like it though, too. Running back.
Through the air and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal.
Got it. Pretty good. They're fucking cool, bro. You need to throw it short. If you don't throw it short, you ain't gonna do shit. The fuck I tell you. All you get. You need an underneath pass. That shit hold you.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Oh, yeah, boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
That's like 9 elbows in a row.
17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, he ain't even defending himself. He out of there.
Look at that shit, Mark.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, he mouth is out. Yeah, that shit is over. That shit is going from back to the day. Look at his mouth is knocked the fuck out when they got dropped.
Yes, he did.
Oh, you saw that shit?
Inside the 30.
Dang.
Fuck out of here, boy.
Before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Come on, I'm on the shot, dude.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
He looking at the ref like, nigga.
Oh! Good shit, because that one was a pick. I ain't gonna cut. You had that one.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Johnny gotta get up in there, bro.
To throw again is Jackson. Throws right side.
Johnny gotta get up in there.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who could turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Now Jackson.
I will say the one shit I'm not agreeing with is like, I really feel as if like this shit and this game. I was talking to Bird about this shit. Some of these cats, it feels like some plays where players should be using instinct and going for that shit and gambling. They don't. It's like niggas is too like, what is it? Disciplined to the play. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I was talking about that shit earlier. The defense awareness. The defense awareness is terrible. Like they're aware. They're just looking at shit happening. They're looking at zones getting filled in. They looking at catches. They not making plays. Like make a play. Like you got way better awareness than that. Go attack the ball, bro. You see that shit just dangling right there. Like that shit fun. Game cool.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Sure.
He'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
We're waiting patiently for that one.
Before he's taken down.
There's too many people. I don't understand.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's got his man on the crosser.
Underneath.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Oh, he do. Running back. I knew he was going to the running back. I don't know why I ain't stay on him myself. He's really corny.
And the Condors will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
What's up with this camera angle?
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Get the fuck out of here. I got right, too. I got right at
deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, tripping.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
That nigga is a zombie.
Jackson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Outright, he's got Rucker. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And Jackson throwing once more. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
2nd and 10. Jackson now. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
What?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Herbert off of play action. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First down, San Diego.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
back to the air. Herbert on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. From a yard out. And the Condors will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Play action. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Once again, it's Swift.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line.
Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great play there. 66 yards.
And the Condors are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, Bones, what up? Not much just playing this joint right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And that's a great run, and this is where you got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
I got you.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
What position you play?
This is Swift on the counter.
Oh,
Dances by
yeah,
him.
I'm
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
I'm playing
A
linebacker.
solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Yep.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Oh, okay.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Second and 5. They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Start right here. I just started like 10 minutes ago.
On 2nd down, Swift pushing through the contact. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has
put me
always
in
talked
one
about
play,
when you
and I
have
got
great
attacked.
vision,
Bro, we
you're not
lost the
consciously
fucking game.
thinking about your cuts and your moves.
I'm
You're
like,
just
what,
doing
bro?
And he takes it in for the score on the game's